guys, and welcome to One Kitchen. I'm Julia. It is now the second day of my pasta week here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a delicious lasagnette. I have made it before, but today I'm going to make it even more unhealthy by adding in some bacon and some extra bechamel sauce. And it's just going to be even more delicious than the other one I have made before that is also so good, but this here, oh my god. Yeah, so let's get started. First up, I'm going to make my bechamel sauce. So for that, I'm going to use some shredded mozzarella cheese, butter, flour, nutmeg, milk, salt, pepper, and some heavy cream. So I have my skillet ready here, and first up, I'm just going to melt down my butter. And now in my flour, just whisk that in. And now I'm just going to add in my milk gradually while I am whisking. So all of my milk is now in, and I'm just waiting for it to come to a boil. So I have been whisking it for about 5 minutes, and now they're starting to show up a little bit of bubble. So now I'm just going to lay down my whisk and add in my cream. In my nutmeg. Pepper. And salt. Just whisk that in. And now just in with all of my cheese. I'm just going to stir this here in until it is nice and melted. And now it's time for the rest of my ingredients. Behind me over at my other stove, I have some water boiling where I'm going to add in a lot of pasta. I'm just using gnocchi pasta, but you just use whatever pasta you like. Then I'm also going to use some bacon that I've just cut into smaller pieces, onion, mozzarella cheese, pepper, salt, canned chopped tomatoes, tomato paste, breadcrumbs, crushed garlic, and a lot of beef. And I'm also going to use some extra virgin olive oil for frying. So into my large pot here, I'm just going to add in some extra virgin olive oil. So into my big pot here, I am now going to add in my bacon. And all of my minced beef. Some pepper. Some salt. And I'm also going to add in my garlic and my onions. And I'm just going to cook this here in the pot until the beef is done, the bacon is done, and the onions are nice and soft. I'm just going to stir it once in a while so it doesn't burn. So what I do now is just to add in my canned chopped tomatoes. And now I'm going to add in my tomato paste and stir that in as well. Just going to add in some more salt and a little bit more pepper. So my meat sauce here is now done, and what I would do now is just to take it off the heat and then mix in my cooked pasta. So now I'm ready to assemble my lasagna into a big tin. I'm going to add in until it is half filled of my pasta and meat sauce mix. And then I'm going to add in a good portion of my bechamel sauce. Then I'm going to add in some more pasta and meat sauce, and then end up with some more of the bechamel sauce. And now I'm just going to add some shredded mozzarella cheese on the top. And I forgot to mention that I cooked my pasta for about 2 minutes less than the package said, because I know it will take some of the juices from the meat and the tomatoes. And I have enough meat, pasta and bechamel sauce to make a half portion more of this than there is in this form here. So I'm also doing a little tray on the side with that in. And now to give the top some extra crust, I am going to add on some breadcrumbs. This is now ready to be baked in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. And my oven is already at 170 degrees C convection oven. If you don't have convection, then have it at 190 degrees C. So time for the taste test. Is still quite hot. Mine got exactly 25 minutes in the oven, but it really depends on your oven. And if you have a form that is big enough to hold all the pasta, all the meat sauce, all the bechamel sauce, then you might want to give it about 30 minutes in there instead of 25. But yeah, give it a go. And I just love how easy it is. And I also love that it is so easy just to pop in the freezer and take up whenever you need it on a busy night. So yeah. All the ingredients are down below in my description, as always. And don't forget to come by again tomorrow for another pasta dish. Bye!